we're back.
Not normal run. Anything but.
Okay, so, Noonem, do you want to explain... We're doing this live, we're on Parsec, and do you want to explain what's going on, what we're doing, why this is?
So basically, we're kind of over doing post commentary for The Walking Dead, and we're
It's
doing
so boring.
We're playing it now. It's just to get it out of the way when we do the last episodes of the entire series, and until it's finally been put to bed, and no one will ever have to talk about it.
And I want to say, I have recorded episodes 2 and 3 in our old format, you know, with all the splicing and editing, but, just post-comming over them is legitimately soul-draining. It's not a good feeling.
So we're just playing them together.
Look, actually. I got up to episode 4, but all of that progress, these two, doesn't count anymore.
Okay, we get it. You're bitter.
Legitimately, I kind of am, because when I recorded episode 2, I wasn't in a good mood to begin with. So I'm like, coming back here, it's coming back to the scene of a crime that affected a loved one, and the loved one is myself.
We both have the same amount of, almost kind of, control over this game.
Kinda.
How should we play it? Because I floated the idea that one of us uses the mouse and the other the keyboard, and you were hesitant, but I understand you've come around now.
Well, here's the thing, my coming around was basically you said it to me again and I just decided, fuck it. It's not so much I just decided, you know what, I was in the wrong, it's more just I've lost it in me to fight the idea. Because, hey, it will bring some life to this. Which, hey, The Walking Dead needs some life.
It definitely does.
Oh, I floated the idea, on the other hand, that we alternate who's in control on a scene-by-scene basis. There's no judgment until the choice is already made. There's no, hey, you should pick that. It's just...
But I want to yell at you for choosing that.
No, you yell at me after I choose it, not before. You see?
Okay.
You gotta bite your tongue until it's there.
So I'm not allowed to motivate you to go one way or
and
another.
I'm not allowed to motivate you to go one way or the other. We just gotta rebuke each other.
This is gonna be disappointing because the choices will not be that interesting.
No, they won't. They won't. I mean, I was also thinking, let's just play the fucking game as we talk about this. Let's go. That's 2 episodes of choices wiped out. Which Telltale doesn't want you to do, as I'll bring up in every Telltale com.
Who plays who right now?
Well, I thought we were going with your idea. Let's go with your idea for this episode. I'll take mouse, you take keyboard.
Okay, yes.
This is gonna be suffering. It does also mean I get the choices. We've already seen... Here's the thing, we recorded this episode as well.
I'm crashing here.
A little bit, like...
Clean
did we do it the whole way through?
Let's...
If they're not clean the right way,
I'm flexible to going back on this idea if I realise I hate it. I like to keep my options open.
I'm a pro at this point.
Well, then tell the big baby to get in.
Now, I think you can also pick options in this by hitting the arrow keys. Why did I tell you that? Arrow keys and enter, by the way.
Just, gotta...
Do you remember the trials of Javi?
I don't mind.
Oh,
David does. Is that it?
Maybe.
I'm just confused at why we're back like
forget
pre-zombie days. Is this another like a fucking?
I think they realized. I think it was like, wait, shit, we didn't do enough with these guys.
Sorry.
Forget you said what?
I remember doing episode 2, but I do not remember this scene at all because these characters are just like so unmemorable. And any interaction that they do is just like, I guess so.
Oh, here's hoping. I could use a fresh start. I'll probably just travel around, see what's out there.
Zombies, lots of zombies. But not yet though. That's all you got.
He wants a new start for that fucking zombie apocalypse. People who are unhealthily obsessed with when the zombie apocalypse is coming.
Finish up with those dishes and I'll bring the car around.
I've read this book. It's called The Zombie Survival Guide.
Never mind that.
It's got this big log in the back. I've written down all of my zombie outbreak fantasies. There's a class. It
starts with how I fantasize about killing off my zombified parents. Wait, what?
Boy, I can't wait until I take a baseball bat to my brother.
Oh, God damn it.
You clumsy bitch.
That's gotta suck, getting glass in your hand. Been there before. I've had glass in my feet.
Oh, same here.
Glass in my toe.
so
glass in my hand.
He should worry about your
About
hand.
you slicing your hand open.
He should be.
Give him PTSD flashbacks to an old war wound when his buddy cut his hand on a glass.
There you go. See?
Oh, so this woman has a husband, but they're hanging out.
Yeah, they're hanging out. Alright, do you want me to bring you I remember this, so do you want me to give you a complete refresher course on their relationship?
Oh, I'm sort of aware. My memory isn't that gone that I don't understand what is happening here.
David, good old
This is-
David.
Yo gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me.
Alright, give me a shovel.
An actual dishwasher.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, you want to live in
On my house,
domestic
anytime there's a
bliss.
spot on a fork.
Excuse me?
If we could even afford a dishwasher.
Your
Why did I pick that? Why am I
No, this is
middle of
just-
the roading it?
Stay out of
This is just so uninteresting. This is the stuff that, you know, Walking Dead does this stuff, but, you know, it has zombies in the background. This doesn't even have zombies in the
Yeah,
background
true.
yet.
There's
It's
no
a
threat of a
flashback. You're just-
zombie smashing that window in.
This
So
isn't
what's the
about
point of
him.
this scene?
He's the one standing
These are
right
just
there
some
judging you for
fucking
something he doesn't understand.
Goddamn anxiety-ridden millennials fucking having a spat because their life is shit and
Time for you to open your eyes. Kate's gonna leave your ass.
What?
She told me so.
I
Oh,
love that.
shit.
That's a good option, isn't it? It's a good option because that's not what you wanted to do at all.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
Don't you love it when
At all.
David's just like, no, when Harvey's just like, I'm gonna drive a truck into this scene without your permission.
Javi, that is my husband. We are married.
Yeah, you want to leave him. We've been over this.
That's for life.
But you want to leave with me, the baseballer. The ex-baseballer.
if a zombie apocalypse happened, none of you would fucking care about what would happen.
Only
Fuck
me.
you guys.
I'm the only one who would care. Your son would love me in the apocalypse.
Keep pressure on the wound.
You see? You yelled about me then, and this is what you got.
What happened?
Those fuckers got the drop on
That's
us.
gotta
happened to
suck.
her?
She was
I
shot.
reached for the keyboard then, but I stopped myself.
Shot her in
You haven't gotten to do anything yet.
my sister.
No, I'm fine with that.
Oh, I'm sure you're fine.
Now.
I'm just holding my hand, you know, peacefully on my lap.
All this
Oh shit, I
responsibility.
think I have to do something soon. No, I don't.
You don't want to do surgery.
Exit wound. Bullets in there.
Oh yeah, remember, if you do the opposite thing and stay with Clem, you don't have to do this scene.
Gabe, I need to concentrate.
I know I
Does
can
she
help.
survive after
I
that?
can handle
I
this.
don't, I think she does. Yeah, no, she
Just
does.
tell me what to do, I'll do it.
Yeah, go away.
Wait outside.
I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, this is
That's
not
my
a good
mom!
I'm
I'm not going anywhere, that's my
I
mom!
need you to clean the wound.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
here's my
fuck.
bottle
All I could.
piss.
Okay. Oh, hit Noonem. It's you.
Javi, come on. Like,
Come on, Noonem. Come on, Noonem. Step it up. Step it up. Get it together, Noonem. This is surgery. This is life or death.
Because I didn't notice. I was about to lay down into one of my pondering, but yet here I was
Okay.
prodded by gameplay. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
feel
supposed to
it.
press it, yeah.
Yeah.
you're doing great.
Why is it
You're
not going
you're doing
upward?
great, Noonem. She's talking to you. Ignore that stop sign in the background.
There's a stop sign in the background.
Ooh, that's a nice
Oh,
bullet.
there-
Oh, God.
How's it look?
It looks
She's
bad. Her
dying.
audio files are getting cut off. Tell it to a straight, Doc.
She'll get us through this.
I have to get in there and stitch you up, okay? Okay.
Oh shit,
gonna
that's
lie to you.
dope as hell.
It's going to hurt.
Stitch me
A
up.
lot.
I'm gonna get a cool scar. I can show it to all my buddies. Well, him, and he's not a buddy.
No matter what.
I don't remember what we set their relationship status as in this game's Facebook. Oh, it's you again, Noonem.
I'm doing my best.
I'm just gonna say, Noonem, everything I've done
The
didn't result
progress
in
bar
people
is
screaming.
so unsatisfying.
No, it's floating awkwardly. That should be in sync with your presses. It should be rapidly thundering down.
All right. That's the worst
What happened to
of it.
the E?
can
You
let
pressing
go.
the E button afterwards. I thought that was the Walking
I'll
Dale
finish
gimmick.
stitching her up.
I don't know. I think it was Q then E. E is like confirming.
Yeah, Q, Q,
after you've
Q,
done-
and then E.
Yeah, you wrap it up. Alright,
But
well,
there's
my
no
hands are
E.
covered in blood. I look cool.
Everyone loves having their hands covered in blood. Just wipe them in your face. Oh, he's doing the classic thinking pose.
He just licked his hands clean.
I've made her as comfortable as I can.
It would be amazing if she just revealed right now that she was dead, actually.
Oh yeah.
She just died like that, off screen.
The scene just begins and you just hear a gunshot from off screen.
I just wish I could have done more for her.
Why'd you pick that?
I don't know. I feel... I haven't settled back into playing Javi yet, which is difficult because Javi is just kind of a dull entity.
Your boy Gabe.
He really is the most boring character.
I mean, I appreciate him. I appreciate that I'm not Clementine, but I also would rather be anyone else.
So why didn't they do Clementine again? Like, what was like the idea behind this?
So, my thought process on this, and I could be wrong because I have not read a single damn interview, this is pure speculation based on what I've played, is they wanted to make Clementine this kind of cool, unknowable entity, like she is working towards some larger goal that you don't know, but you do because it's the child from season 2.
Thanks for trying.
I guess.
Wish I had.
It's mostly just awkward though, because they didn't like, because like they came up with the idea of having Clementine be a background character, and well, not like a supporting character who was involved a lot, but like that's like a cool idea, and then they didn't like make an interesting character who you're actually playing the game through mostly with.
Clementine is just... Well, here's the thing. Clementine is still the main character. Oh yeah, that's you. Sorry, I went for keyboard instinctually. Alright, I'll talk to him.
Amazing. I think... Can't you still walk by clicking on the ground?
Yeah, you can't. No, you have to click on things.
Yeah, considering.
I'm glad you came back.
I think the thing in these games I'm realizing is... I mean, it's obvious, because in Season 1 it was Clementine, but the main character doesn't matter. The main character is the secondary character. The person who responds to your choices and becomes different via what you pick. You're just a soundboard for the real main character.
It's a hell of a situation.
And that, to some people, is interesting, because it's... Oh boy, I get to make my own character, but you're really just kind of making two characters at once.
If that's what you want. Nobody's gonna force you,
I mean, there's ways you can do like a like the point of view character is not like essentially the protagonist.
You're very welcome.
What is that? Fucking The Great Gatsby way of writing a story? But
I mean, there's a lot of stories that operate on, you know, the main character is just doesn't have an arc, but is the influencer for another character. And that's like a really perfectly fine way of telling a story.
Sherlock.
This character sweeps in and changes the life of everyone around them.
Yeah, but I don't really feel like
this
this game is doing that the entire way. Because like most of the time you're just hanging out with Javi and like shitty family.
Yeah, no, and you're just trying to... You're deciding the course of...
Walk around, huh?
You're deciding the course of this family. I like those two up there. They know what's going on.
They really do.
Optional water bottle here, so I think if we pick this, we'll be able to give it to another character later on and they'll like us more.
I love picking up bloody fucking water. Why was it covered in blood?
Free samples! Oh, that's so chic. Free water in the apocalypse. I think we gotta go outside and talk to our shitty, nephew?
What these two are talking about. Oh, they're
non-verbal. They're both deaf. They're both doing this really subtle sign language. Let's examine. Oh.
I wonder what it is.
Let's genuinely examine. I was talking about Harvey.
Doesn't look super sturdy.
I could build better than this.
We're talking about brain-dead zombies, not human beings.
Oh, this guy. He was in the bar. Conrad. Hello, Conrad.
Hey.
I was about to say, oh wow, you remembered his name, but was it an obnoxious pop-up?
Yeah, no, it was in an obnoxious pop-up. I didn't remember his name. I just remember he's the guy. He's the guy at the bar.
One parent to another.
I'm all he's got.
Really bad day.
Nah, he's had a bad day.
Not right now.
Sorry to hear that.
This guy has huge eyes.
He's expressive. He's moe.
His stepmom's.
Meanwhile, we've got a cut on our eye. We're cool. We're
These
dope.
dudes in the background look
Know of my
suspicious
friend
as
seen you in
hell.
the same
Look at
situation.
them.
How do we betray these guys? How do we
Motherfuckers
kill
are up to
Javi?
something.
I think that guy's a bootlicker. He's rising the ranks too quickly.
I
I can't remember what this place is
should-
called, so I'm gonna call it Airstrip 1.
Boy stomped off towards the
You
front.
should like Conrad with the way he's dressing. Trying to keep the style alive in the zombie apocalypse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're just wearing a baseball jersey. We're a poser as fuck.
We're wearing the same shirt we've always worn since the zombie apocalypse. We haven't like developed further since then.
This character used to just turn up in settlements and just yell, "Me? Yeah, I used to be a famous baseball player. Big shot over here. B-ball. No, not B-ball. A baseballer. Yeah, that's me."
Jesus Christ, what am I walking into?
An invisible wall. Because
Wait, what's
the
that?
game... Come on, we're not dumpster diving just yet.
Well, that's a shame.
We gotta go outside and talk to our shit son. I mean, nephew. He is our son, though.
I'm mostly just confused how to get outside.
Do you know what I hate? Noonan, look at this. I'm gonna put the mouse on the far side, and look. You just walk, and it
Good move.
just pushes it inwards. Alright, let's leave. Let's go talk to Gabe. Do you want to talk to Gabe? Do you want to pick the options for this conversation?
No, I'm fine with just my WASDs. Oh, Jesus Christ, Gabe.
You sure you don't want in on this? Because I don't want to deal with this kid.
Gabe, come on. Look at me.
We can't eat that, Gabe. It's not edible. It's zombies.
You'll be infected, even though we're all infected.
Fine.
No, you don't. I had to pick you up. Then you can use the arrow keys and enter. I think. I'm assuming, or WASD and enter.
Where?
To the junkyard.
What was it on the
Back to
tape
bury
anyway?
Mariana.
I don't know. Good choice. Remember, silence is always a valid option. So valid, his animation just clipped into the next one.
And Kate. she
Silence
needed
is
me
the
during
most
surgery.
valid of
She
options.
needed my help, but you wouldn't let me. Why do you still treat me like I'm some stupid fucking kid?
Well, yeah, answering your own
Have you
question.
seen the beanie you're wearing?
I don't know why you made me leave.
It's not fashionable, and take that from me, Harvey.
I could have handled it. I've seen worse.
Yeah, like my shirt. And my
Yeah,
team.
It's a
I'm
really
feeling
bad
this way.
shirt. Like it's like
Feeling
unbuttoned. Like
Powerless.
is that
I
like
can't be so
intentional?
helpless
But like
at a point
it's
anymore.
the buttoning is
I need
all
to be a
wrong.
man. Just like
Maybe
my
he's
dad
just
was.
trying to invent his own
I
style,
knew
be a
how man was supposed to
trendsetter.
act.
I'm gonna ask a question. Did you even think about that response, or are you just instinctually, I don't
I
want to
am
talk to you?
thinking entirely about everything he said. This is his fucking moment for the
Oh, I
audience.
see. You're
Laying
letting him
down
have his
heart.
Oscar speech.
Javi just interjecting with his pointless.
You don't have a driver's license!
Clementine, who taught you how to drive?
Oh, depending on... Oh no, we killed Kenny in every background, so no one did! And Kenny set a bad example! Because he died in a fucking car crash!
We might have to leave. Make sure Kate's
That's
around.
so embarrassing.
Oh, we
Can we
did...
talk about how embarrassing it is to die in a car crash because you tried to teach your surrogate daughter how to drive? It's pretty fucking dumb, all things considered.
And then she takes those lessons... Well, she probably learned a really big lesson then. It's, okay,
Hey,
don't
I
do
didn't
that.
have to come back to warn you guys.
Some warning.
Oh yeah, look a gift horse in the mouth there, Conrad.
I'm pretty sure all gas should have expired by now, TBH, that was out there.
I think you brought that up at the beginning of Season 2, so yeah, the point only gets stronger.
Shit. He was one of the men at the junkyard. These are those freaks that brand themselves.
Oh, thanks for the recap, it's been
New
months.
frontier.
Fucking The Walking Dead is all about a fucking couple of things. A bunch of psychos who brand themselves as zombies.
It's really interesting, when I try and upload the same video to YouTube... Oh wait, it's me again. That's bullshit. When I try and upload the same video to YouTube, it says, hey, this is the same video, you can't upload that. But Walking Dead just keeps doing it. It's just... Two human settlements turn up and they're like, we don't agree with how you're doing things. We're gonna kill you now. And that's it.
I can't believe you are doing this in the zombie apocalypse when we are clearly doing this other. You know what this means?
Bullshit.
He needs to come with us.
At least 2 cast members have to leave. At least 2.
The black guy has to die.
Men have gotta have laws, otherwise we're
Can we talk about this or silence? Truly, the 2 states of man. Can we talk or ellipsis?
I love how that dude reacted to you. Fucking, he was like, oh hell yeah. This guy's a savage.
Trip should just turn to us and just yell at them. This man does not represent us or our opinions.
Like, imagine being Trip. You fucking save this asshole's girlfriend, right? And he's like instigating a war between tribes. That's bullshit.
On your behalf.
Who the heck is Francine?
That's his wife or lover or otherwise significant other.
Was it? Have we seen her before?
Yes.
Just give them what they want.
Where?
Previous episode. This isn't justice!
She's innocent in this.
No, just literally say the words, this isn't justice.
I don't have to.
This isn't justice.
Hang on, this isn't justice.
Wait a minute, this isn't justice. Ouchie wouchies.
Get your ass down here.
That's a fucking finger, dude.
hell are you doing?
Javi, please, man. Just go with him. You got to. He'll kill Francine.
Look, she only needs 9 fingers.
Start shooting.
No fucking way. He'll kill Francine.
Yeah, fuck it.
Open fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna make
Open-
this fun. We've been through this episode before, we're making it fun. Alright, well, now we've landed one...
Oh, hell yeah, she's dead! We killed someone's wife and we don't even really know them.
Hey, guess what? Oh, wait, this is me. Oh, I love shooters.
It really
She
is.
dies no matter what! You can't save her. Oh, this is you, Noonem. Thanks. You just...